going on? How y'all doing? So, the big word out of Los Angeles Lakerland, because LeBron James, who loves the spotlight, loves the attention. Yeah, you got writers and people saying he should be traded from the Lakers. And my opinion of it is yes. I think him, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, all of them, Carmelo Anthony, all got to go. Frank Vogel, maybe another year, but yeah, he need a young team. They got old with quickness, and who didn't see this coming? And LeBron has to bear responsibility for wanting this team. And some people were asking. I was watching Speak for Yourself. They was talking about was he successful in Lakerland? He was successful because he got a ring, bubble ring, but he got a ring. However, that's not how they play in LA. They about multiple. They not about a one hitter quitter. This ain't like Toronto when Kawhi Leonard went there and one hitter quitter, a free agent went to a place. They were happy to have one and keep them cool for 15, 25 years. This is the Lakers we talking about. It's Showtime. This is talking about Shaq and Kobe. We talking about, the runs of rings, Kobe and Paul. Not a one where you be the mediocre to below sea level. Yeah, they have to get rid of LeBron for a few reasons. He's already outwore his welcome. He's made the movie. He's done the Hollywood thing. He got the business. He got the chip. He's got numbers. He's got, he brought Anthony Davis. It didn't really work out. So you have to, if you're them, you have to move on to save face. Because it could be a long time. They could be in mediocrity land or below. They got no excuse to having both their guys playing most of the season. Meanwhile, the Clippers, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, been the street clothes, and they about the same boat record wise. Some about that don't look good. And they don't look good for Frank Vogel with Tyronn Lue finding out a way with Reggie Jackson and a few pieces to stay above in the bottom slot. That's not what they pay that kind of coin for at the crypto. You formerly known as Staples Center. You got to do better than that. And LeBron wants to play with his son. The Lakers ain't going to tank. Because bottom line, they would take a tank job. Even if he's a second round draft pick, they that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. did that for the Seattle Mariners. That's because the Mariners were boo boo as a baseball team. So you got a number one draft pick, you could bring with reason. That's not going to happen on NBA level because the team has to pretty much. I'm just being real. If Bronny's halfway good, but the bottom line is this: it's going to be for some obscure kind of situation. So just saying. But if they want to get themselves back, they're not catching Phoenix anytime soon. They're not with Memphis coming. Golden State got 2 or 3 years. Utah's in the middle of it. They're not that good. And if Minnesota wakes up and plays team ball, the Lakers booty won't even be top 5. And don't forget about Dallas, and Luca. So I don't see any way up under this for the Lala Lakerland unless they unload LeBron and then crew. Because if they stay like this, they're going to be playing in tournament if they not. And they can't get no draft picks and they fish out of water for a while. So I'd say they have to make that move. They got what they wanted out of him. Not quite, but hey, he been injury prone. Anthony Davis is real injury prone. And everybody else is old and falling apart. And it don't work. So you got to make a move. It depends on what you want. And they're not going to treat him like Kobe the last year or so and balloon his loot. Unless, of course, he can really sway. But they don't look that good. They look like they're going to be dead in the water. They look like they don't even make the position. They're going to be fish out of water. Just saying. Anyway, please hit the like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And I think LeBron about to take his talents elsewhere. That's what I think. But I don't know if he's going to be as wanted in many places as he once upon a time was. Because, he didn't ran the league for better or for worse. I'm out.